today we are meeting with our builder. So I tried to Google videos about meeting with builders, called the Redline meeting sometimes, but
no one cares.
But I really couldn't find many videos. So this video is going to let you know all about what happens when you meet with your actual builder. And so he said it should take about 2 hours or so, depending on how many questions and stuff we have. I don't really have any questions because I don't even know what it's about. So stay tuned. We are at the home site. So we got a little bit more progress. Can't wait to show you guys. Looks like they are putting up they're about to put down what are they finna put down too? Foundation. It's like they're prepping to put down the foundation. That's what I was looking for. They got them a little toilet out here, so that means they getting ready to do some. I'm getting so excited. Anyway, so we're about to meet with the builder, but we're kind of early, so we just came to check out the home site. Last time we were here, they had dug up all the dirt and they had prepped it with dirt. So now I guess they're getting ready to pour all the actual concrete. Y'all, this is so exciting. I can't wait to take you guys on this journey. It's been a journey already. So anyway, stay tuned. We'll show you guys. This is look, they got my bathroom right here because they finna start working. So anyway, I'll spare y'all. So they got these. This wasn't out here last time we were here. So it looks like they're prepping so they can actually pour the frame. And this is where our house will actually be. So we are actually making some progress. I'm really excited. Yeah. So this is the back. We're at the back. So that's like the frame of it. So I guess they're gonna get ready to pour. And the next time we come back, we should see like the paper bags and stuff, I guess, the black bags over it or whatever that's called. I'm gonna ask. I don't even know what that's called, but that's like the next stage of the house. So yeah. Oh, this is so exciting.
Outlets, one in the front and one out in the back. Sorry. So you already have two. Y'all have got one on the front porch. It's going to be somewhere here, and one on the back porch. It's going to be somewhere over here. So where did y'all want that y'all are adding? Okay. So double car garage. Where were you thinking? Just somewhere along the back?
Is it one already in there? Or is it
so you've technically got two. You've got one right there and one right here.
Give me one either on this side or that side.
That side. Let's do the front.
This side?
Yeah, let's do that just in case you can go out too. All right, guys, so just left the builders meeting, and so basically the builders meeting goes over your whole floor plan. It shows you where everything is going to be that you added, where every electrical outlet is, basically like your whole blueprint. So you remember those big old pieces of paper that they used to have blueprint? Now it's appearing electronic, so it's all on this little iPad on his computer. So he just scrolled and showed us everything. I put a little snippet in. So yeah, so basically it just shows you all of that stuff, and he just wants to go over everything before they officially start building. So right now we're on the prep for the pad. The pad's already been prepped, so he said plumbing will go in sometime next week once they get the permits back for that. And after that, then they'll tell us when they'll pour the concrete. So excited. So some questions you can ask. Ricky's in there getting his haircut, so I'll go over this real quick without his interruption. Some questions you can ask is, where will your air conditioner be located? Because you don't want it outside of your window or any of the guest rooms because it's loud. So when it comes on and off, you're going to hear it. So that's one question you can ask. 2, if you want any extra outlets, ask where all the outlets are going to be. We did add a couple extra outlets on the outside of our house, and then we added some on the inside. So he asked us where we want each outlet specifically so he can know where to put it, and he marked it on his little iPad. And then TVs, he asked us where we're going to put our TVs in the room, if on what walls, so that way he can put those TV outlets on those specific walls. We did upgrade and add Smurf tubing, which is basically hiding the cords and everything behind the wall. We did that in the living room, and then we also did that in the game room. So we did that and added those upgrades to that. And so he asked us what walls we wanted that. We also added floor plugs in the living room. Added, what else do we add? Some doors in the house we changed and added. Like we added an extra door to come in from the garage to the house, because otherwise you would have to come out, and we didn't like that. So we did add that door. That was extra. What else did we add? He went over where we had carpet, where we had tile, and where we had our hardwood floors. So they make sure that is right, because basically on the blueprint, if it's not right on the blueprint, it's not going to be right on your house. So you want to make sure they have everything exactly how you wanted it on that blueprint, because that's how your house going to be. And you don't want it to be messed up. They're like, oh, we'll fix it later. No, if that blueprint says it, that's what they're going by. Even if they might say it, unless they actually change it, you want to see it. So for any changes we made, we did have to initial to show, hey, we changed this, we okayed this. What else? Yeah, so we asked about the plugs. We added cameras, wired cameras. So we're going to do wireless and we're going to do wired. We put the direction we wanted the cameras to be wired in. Went over our elevation, how our driveway would be. What else? Went over where our shutoffs would be, like our electrical shutoffs will be, and where our water heaters would be. Ours is actually in the attic, which is so stupid. Hopefully yours is in the attic, but that's one stupid place because you got to go in the attic every time. That's going to be annoying. But anyway, that's one thing you want to be worried about, is where all these are, so you can know where to go to shut it off in case of an emergency or whatever. What else? I got all my wiring for my chandelier, so it's up and it's stuck. Okay, I can't wait to put my chandeliers in. It's gonna be cute. We did make all of our lighting, all of our dome lighting, we upgraded it to recessed lighting because that's so outdated. We want our lights in the ceiling, not coming down. We upgraded those. We also upgraded all of our so basically the living room only came with one light, which was a ceiling fan light. I need way more light in that. So we added 4 recessed lightings in there. So that's another thing. Like when you go to add all this stuff to upgrade your house, you go see the model and they show you one thing in the model, but then when you go to pick your house and add all the stuff, oh, that's extra. Like literally everything is extra, even an extra light. It's extra money. So like you got to think about that. Don't get so wowed by the model home, because your house is going to look nothing like that. I'm just being honest. Like unless you're willing to put the extra $300-400 grand into it, your house is going to look nothing like the model home. The floor plan will be the same, but basically you're going to have to upgrade everything yourself, and it's really not worth it to upgrade everything with the builder. You want to do structural upgrades, but more the cosmetic stuff, just do it yourself, because the pricing, they be getting over on your girl, or over on us, period. So yeah, so my word of advice is, if it's structural upgrades, do it if you know you want it. But if it's little things like the counters, the cabinets, I mean, it might be essential for you, but so we made a list of what we guaranteed wanted and what was on our maybe list. So guaranteed, like we had to have it, doesn't matter the cost, we want it. And then the maybe list, if we have money left over, if we can squeeze it in, if the cost isn't too high, then we added it over, because literally everything costs, everything. I think our biggest thing we spent money on is the flooring. We did not want carpet. I hate carpet, period. We did not want carpet anywhere but the bedrooms. So to upgrade on the first floor and put no carpet was about 13 grand, I think. Yeah, I think it was about 13 grand to put our hardwood floors on the first floor. That's a lot of money, and that's not including the steps. Like we didn't even do the steps, because that would have been another 5 grand. We did do the first step. That was an extra $500. So flooring was big for us. We said no matter what, we're doing the first floor. We're not putting tile. We're not putting carpet. We're doing hardwood floors. And so we got the luxury vinyl plank hardwood floors, which is supposed to be better than hardwood, because it's supposed to be waterproof, all this proof stuff, you know, you can spill water, you know, it's supposed to last forever. So we did upgrade to that. on our first floor. So that was our biggest number one upgrade. The second would be the kitchen. So I know I was going to spend a lot of time in the kitchen and the living room, so that's where we focused all our money on. The second one we upgraded was the kitchen cabinets. We really wanted nice kitchen cabinets. We did white, and we did shaker style. And then we also added double oven. So that's structural because they would have to rebuild how it's made and all that. So we did upgrade that. And we also upgraded the sink. We like the single sink, farmhouse sink. We don't like the double-sided, so we did upgrade that. And we upgraded and added a pots and pan drawer under the stovetop. And we also added like a pull-out by the sink. It's really cool. I'll show you guys once it's in the house. But another thing we upgraded was the stove. So originally it only came with a 4-burner. We ended up getting the 5-burner with the griddle. We also upgraded our dishwasher. So that was all an upgrade. I'm telling y'all, like once you get to building the house, like literally everything is an upgrade. Everything you see you want in the house, you're like, oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. I didn't even know I needed that. It's an upgrade, sis. So word of advice, save your coins, save your money, because we added about altogether, let's see, 30. I think we added about 60,000 in upgrades, not including our lot. I don't even want to get into that. Not including our lot. So I'll make a separate video, actually. I think I'll do that. I'll write everything down and go with my paper. I'll make a separate video about all the upgrades in the house. What to pass, what you need, because there's so many. And that'll definitely be a separate video. And I'll tell you everything we upgraded and the price. And what's some stuff we wanted to, but we decided to pass on. We'll go over that too. So yeah, we spent so much money in upgrades. It was really ridiculous. Like, and we had to cut some stuff. So we did cut some stuff, and it still was outrageous. But yeah, so that was the builders meeting, guys. That's what to expect out of your builders meeting. They're basically going to go over your floor plan, everything you added, everything you wanted. And if you don't see it, that's the time to speak up, because this is when they're about to start building. So we're excited. Next week, he said plumbing will go in, and then we'll move on to the concrete slab. It'll be poured, and so we'll make a video on that. So that'll be the next video. See you guys when the concrete is going down. Deuces.
Fine as hell, think it's full. Oh my God, that's my baby. Caroline, you divine, mighty fine.